What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the Butts and Stuff podcast. Oh, we took a week break for things, and now we're back with episode 8. And Tyler has two things. He has two responsibilities this week.
Oh god. There's a lot of shit to deal with.
He has the butt of the week.
I don't think I can handle this.
And he has to do his Markiplier segment.
No! I wasn't prepared for this! No!
Tyler, it's okay. I prepared just in case.
Okay, thank God, because I did not prepare. I am still trying to recover from con and working at the same time.
I want to hear all about the convention, but you do the butt of the week first.
Alright, everybody ready? Because this week's butt of the week is... drumroll.
That's not a fucking drum roll. Oh my god.
Like fucking Chewbacca, just fucking orgasm everywhere.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm sorry. I take it back. Just pretend there's a drum roll.
It's none other than Miss Jenna Marbles.
Oh yes!
Jenna, we love you.
I wish we could have Jenna on the podcast.
Oh my god, that'd be fucking awesome.
Like, for real, I would cry.
I think freaking Rachel would cry too.
Rachel would be like, why are you doing this without me?
Yeah, she'd be like, and you didn't fucking invite me?
She would murder us a lot.
Yeah, it would be a very slow, sexual, and painful death.
That's creepy.
Yeah. I mean, it's Rachel.
Yeah.
But, anyways.
I'm sending you a link really quick in the Discord. Do not click it.
Well, you know I'm already gonna click it.
Damn it didn't copy it. Alright, hold on. I'll have to find it. Yeah, tell me about the con. After you're done yawning.
I only just woke up, thank you. And it's like fucking... almost 1 o'clock.
I was gonna say, it's literally 6 minutes to 1. What are you doing?
I don't know. My life is... I lost control of it completely. It's taking over me. Anyways, I went to ZenkaiCon over the weekend, which is a anime and sci-fi convention in Lancaster. It's a 3-day convention. There are about 4,000-ish to 4,500 people there. We did a whole group EV cosplay, which you will be able to find on my Instagram, my Facebook, and I will upload them on my Twitter later too.
I'll put a link for your for the Instagram in the description. The pictures are really freaking nice. Whoever did them, like, oh my god.
Oh my god. Let me give a shout out right now to Miss Erin LaPera, because she is like the best fucking cosplay photographer I have met so far. I freaking love her. Like, I will send you the link to link her in your page and everything. You can check her out on Facebook. I think her I can't remember what her Facebook page name is for her photography.
Like, nevertheless, like, those pictures were really nice.
They really were. I love them. She's really good at getting her good sides.
Or getting your bad side if you're an emo Eevee.
Every side's your bad side, and
and your pants didn't look that bad.
They really didn't, to be honest. Okay, I got neon fucking orange trip pants. I was so mad because I went and ordered them from, I think it's called NY Trip. They didn't have my size.
Wait, hold on. You ordered them from, like, the actual Trip company and they didn't fucking come through?
They fucked it up, and they fucked my friend. They fucked my friend's order up too. Because he was also a punk Eevee, but he didn't get the color or style that he wanted either. But I specifically searched through the entire site for black with yellow accents and yellow design because I'm Rion. And I literally found like the perfect pair. They had my size and everything. Well, I never got a confirmation email, and I went on to my email and was like, what the fuck? And then I see an email from them saying, there was a technical difficulty. We don't have your size. And I was like, what the fuck? And then they were like, we have this other model that's on our site. It's called this. And I searched through their whole site, and it wasn't there. So I was just like, I don't know what you're trying to send me to, because I can't find it in your store like at all. I was like, just send me the size. Just send me what I got, but like in a smaller size. Just one size below. I will try and like fit into them, and I did fit into them, but like they sent me the wrong fucking one.
Oh.
It was neon fucking orange. It wasn't the design that I wanted. I was so mad. And then like if I had to return them, it would have taken like a month and a half.
Yeah, no, fuck that shit.
And then they would have charged me a fee to return it.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
So I went to Joann's, bought fabric paint, and painted every single orange thread on those motherfuckers yellow.
Good job, because...
Oh, God. It was awful.
I mean, other than that, did you have a good time?
Other than that, it was really good.
I miss going to conventions.
I realized that I didn't have any of my cosplay pictures up on my Instagram, so I uploaded like all of them the other day.
All of them. You don't ever use hashtags, though.
No, I don't.
Tyler, if you use hashtags, that's how people see them.
Fuck life.
I'm gonna have to run your Instagram for you.
Yep. You're gonna have to run my life.
I'll just run your life.
I can't run my own life. But I met a lot of really, really cool people at the convention. We're gonna have more cosplays. We already are planning out so many. Holy shit. What I know already, like 4 that people want me to be in. So like
Jeez.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to expect Galther from 7 Deadly Sins. He is the sin of lust. What else am I doing? I'm doing Reaper from Overwatch.
Yes.
I'll be Kiba from Naruto.
No, wait, who's Kiba?
Kiba's the dog boy.
Oh, Kiba!
Yeah. And what was the last one that they were wanting me to... Oh, Steven Universe. I will be Jasper.
Oh.
So...
That's
just what we have so far. I'm sure that things will drop and more things will show up, and I'll be scrambling for fucking fabric and.
I just got the paint for my Cool Patrol for my leather jacket to put the Cool Patrol logo on.
Oh.
It was like $20. I had to buy tape. I had to buy dabbers, which are not actually dabbers. I bought the leather paint, and I got like a finish gloss shit for it. So, I'm scared to start it because I'm like, what if I fuck it up? I'm gonna fuck up this jacket so bad. And also, I realized I'm like, fuck, I don't even know what day I'm gonna wear it because I don't want to wear I don't want to dress, and I want to just like dress normally on Saturday because that's the day I'm gonna be seeing Ethan and Brian and G, and I'm like, I don't want to look a fool. I want to look semi-normal and like maybe a little professional. Cause now I want to go talk to Brian about stuff and all that. So.
I wish you luck.
Is it because I said the word professional? Is it because you know me better than I apparently know myself and you know it's gonna happen already?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Oh, what?
Be like,
It's fine. We'll be there to back me up. Which I think it's been Yeah, it's been 2 weeks plus since we recorded a podcast. I mean, so I don't think I even mentioned on the last one that I won tickets. I won two weekend badges, and now I have too many tickets for the convention. Because I have mine, because I bought myself a VIP in advance, because I was like, fuck, I want to confirm stage autograph from Ethan, Brian, and G, and then I was like, I'll just get my husband a regular one. And then I was trying to win tickets, and then I won them. And I'm like, oh shit, now I have an extra badge. What do I do? And I'm kind of disappointed. I don't think I'm going to Ninja Sex Party anymore. With everything that went on this past week, the finances are a tiny bit squished, so I don't think I'm going to be going to that now, which is really disappointed. But I want to try and see about either selling the tickets or just like, I don't know if I'm allowed to just give them away. I would love to just do like a giveaway for these tickets.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what I'd have to do that. Because they have my name on them. I don't know. I gotta look into it. Alright, Tyler. I'm sending you these 2 links in the Discord. Don't look. Don't look at the Discord chat, please. Please don't look. So, because Tyler is slightly unprepared for his segment that, oh Lord, never mind, he saw them. You have to click them, though. You have to click them, though. So, because Tyler wasn't prepared, I prepared, while I was sick in bed all last week. On Saturday, they did a charity live stream. And as usual, weird shit happened. A lot of weird shit happened. And Mark shaved his face. And I figured Tyler would want to go on a tangent about him shaving his face.
Oh, this hurts me so much. He looks like a baby.
The best part was, though, that, like, he was saying, like, if we hit 30,000 in the next 2 hours, I'll just shave part of it and leave, like, the mutton chops and dye the mutton chops pink. And everybody was just cringing at that. And off
didn't he?
Well, they didn't get the 30,000 in the 2 hour span. But Amy is off screen going, please don't do that. And then he was like back and forth with her at one point, and he's like, you said if I shave, I'm gonna look like a fucking disaster. And she's like, I did not say that. I did not say that. And he's like, you said it before we started. She's like, I don't know what you're talking about. It was really funny. Also, your favorite word came up.
Uh-oh.
Your favorite word that I don't like that much. Somebody asked a question on Twitter. Most entertaining thing I have ever seen. I don't even know why they addressed the question. Somebody asked, would you rather be called, is it weirder to be called Marky Moo or Daddy? And he was like, Marky Moo. And I'm like, what? And then it just spawned this whole weird conversation for like 10 minutes. And then Ethan was joking around and like, so if I just popped into your office one day and was like, hey, Daddy, can you look at this edit for me? He's like, I'd be very fucking confused. And somebody on Twitter made like a little art of it. It's so cute. I should find it and send you it. I was dying. That's what you missed. On Glee. Not on Glee.
Ugh. Don't mention that. Ugh. It hurts me.
Let me see if I can find it again. I thought I retweeted it because I was laughing so hard. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Here you go, Tyler. I'm going to put it in the Discord and you can giggle at it.
Yeah. Oh.
Just the deadpan face. And there's 2 more pictures, so. Floating Megan is the artist that did this.
Mm-hmm.
If any of y'all don't follow her, or I think it's her. I always feel bad because I know people don't always, they don't want their gender specified or whatever.
Go follow them.
Yeah, just go follow them. Didn't watch the whole thing though. For once, I think I asked somebody, and I think they made their
Did
goal.
you see?
The goal was 60,000. It was for environmental defense fund. So
Speaking of your blueberry son, did you see his fucking Snapchat of him doing fucking gymnastics?
yeah, I saw it before he put it on.
I was like, what the actual fuck?
He's really. You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, he did gymnastics for like years, I guess, before he was doing like YouTube and shit. Like when he was a smaller child.
Small wee bab.
Yeah, he's really good at it. And he was saying on Twitter he wants to get back into it. So that scared the shit out of me though. I'm like, if I tried to do that, I would die.
Same. I would not even be able to do a single flip. Like, I would go forward, my arms would give out, I would land on my head and break my neck.
I feel like if I tried, I could probably do a backflip. But that's probably as far as I could go. He tweeted out this morning, though, as like a reply to it. He's like, update, I'm very sore this morning.
I can imagine.
Actually, it was funny because I saw it last night. It popped up on my Twitter when I was just scrolling. And I'm like, hey, did you see this? And I sent it to Michelle, and she's like, holy fuck, this boy is talented. And I was like, yeah, dude.
His hair in this picture on Discord is like my goals in life.
Did you just post a picture in the Discord?
No, it's the one that you sent. Like, his hair is like my goals, but just like slightly darker blue.
Okay, I'm literally scrolling through Discord and I can't find it.
It's the picture you legit just sent to me.
Oh, in the art?
Yes.
Oh, I was like, where did I send a picture in Discord? Look.
Oh my god.
I actually really like his, like, I like the red that I've been sticking with, and my husband's actually really confused. He's like, when are you gonna dye your hair a different color? Like, that's your thing. And I'm like, no, I don't think I'm going to. I really like the red. I think I'm gonna keep the red for a while. But, like, Ethan's hair is fading out to a really neat color. Mm-hmm. It looks like the ocean. It looks like the ocean to me.
The ocean.
It's pretty. But he, like many others, are like, oh, I don't know, I might stop dyeing it, or I might dye it back to normal. It's like, bitch, no, it looks cool. Oh, I'll do that at the end. Never mind, I'll do that at the end. But I am... I'm boxing up Tyler's present since I'm not going to be home anymore.
I really want to know what it is.
I put your picture that I kept forgetting to give you. I just put it in the box.
Oh, God.
It was really funny, though, because yesterday I was like, because we bought Will's brothers a game, and we're going to just mail it to them. And I was like, shit, I got to go get a bubble thing to put it in. And then I realized I didn't have any boxes the right size to put your present in, so I had to, like, buy a box. And, like... I got a coupon for UPS, so.
A coupon?
A coupon, yeah. So UPS is probably going to be. UPS is going to be probably delivering your package. Yeah, I'm super excited. I put like a small ransom note in it too. Mm-hmm. You're not allowed to open it unless you're on Discord or you're somehow recording yourself. Because I have a joke. That's not really a joke. It's like a funny thing that I have to say once you open it.
Oh, no.
The payoff will be great. For me, the payoff will be great. They go hand in hand, though.
I'm scared.
You fucking should be.
I'm also excited.
You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it. I've been hyping this up for like 4 episodes now. Like the best 4 episodes. I'm like, Tyler's getting a present. He don't fucking know what it is.
You're just like kind of fucking killing me.
You'll like it. If you don't like it, I'm gonna have to hurt you.
Oh, okay.
Actually, if you don't like it, I'm gonna question everything.
Question my life.
I'm gonna literally question your entire existence.
Do it. I right now question my entire existence.
Well, I'm gonna question even more if you don't like it. So I was gonna save it till the end to hype it up, but I have been sending every like Saturday when the podcast goes up, I try and sit down and like think about who, if anybody, there's plenty of fucking people who we would want to have on the podcast. And so every Saturday I've been sending like 3 emails out to 3 different people. 1 email to 3 different people. But like sending and saying, hey, this is what we do, blah, blah, blah. I upped my email game though, and I was smart, and I put like a link to the first episode, and I'm like, this is the podcast. If you want to give it a listen, see if it's something you're interested in like being on, I don't know. And I've sent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've sent 6 emails, and I've got 2 responses. Which makes me feel really good because I've gotten responses from people after I like fixed it because I was like, this email's really weird. So I'm really excited and we're gonna have a guest and we might have another guest, but I'm not sure. And then today I gotta send 3 more emails.
The voice though? Was it necessary?
Yes, it just happened. Let it happen. I'm really excited for like the one I'm gonna send. I told you the first one I'm gonna send to. I know he's gonna be like, I'm busy, but thank you. But like, oh my god. Spoiler! I'm sending one of my emails to Olin Rogers, aka the Master Commander, aka like the best fucking storyteller on YouTube.
I am the Master Commander.
Oh my god, if he would say yes. It's gonna be a bigger freak out than the one I had yesterday. 'Cause he's such a fucking good storyteller. It's amazing. And now he's gonna have a television show. Well, it's an animated television show. But he's gonna have his like fucking animated thing that he created on TBS. That's so cool. Especially since like his YouTube channel is, I don't even know if it's at 1 million subscribers. I think it's under 1 million subscribers. But he has like his shop in Tennessee, and he's going on like comedy tours and stuff. Like that's fucking dope.
I will never reach that level.
One day I can dream really, really, really hard.
I'd love to be able to do shit like that. That would be fucking awesome. And not work. Because that would be my work.
Exactly, that would be your work. The dream. The dream. So while we're talking about the dream, let's talk about the YouTube dream dying.
Oh god.
It's a really disappointing topic. But like, literally the YouTube dream as it was known is dying. Like, I know for a fact I have under 100 subscribers. And my ad revenue is in a hole somewhere in the center of the earth. I'm not making even pennies anymore. So, like, these bigger creators, like, I'm wondering, like, a lot of them said they're suffering. H3H3 said they're suffering. They actually said they're probably not going to be doing a lot of stuff they normally do because of the whole, like, family-friendly shit that people want. Which is why the other day I was looking into moving the podcast to a second home on SoundCloud, but the only way we could do that is if we pay for their premium, which is $15.99 a month.
Nope.
Which I'm thinking about. I don't know. I might do it just so we have, like, a second
home.
Yeah. Because I don't know where else we can host. Like, iTunes, if we would want to put the podcast on iTunes, it's like a whole fucking ordeal. And I don't know of any other services that would host it, but I don't know.
True.
It's just kind of sad. Because, like, you know, YouTube used to be fucking... Yeah, it used to be the shit. And then they shoved the animators out. And then they shoved... you know, these people out, and then now they're just kind of pushing at everyone to see how far they can push. I know G said the other day on Twitter that, with all the ad issues, YouTube's not front seat for him anymore. Now he's going to focus more on his music. He's still going to do YouTube stuff, but he's like going to focus on making his music, which is really cool because his music's actually really good. But
yeah, YouTube's kind of like a step up ladder, but it's like a high like step on the ladder.
yeah. I don't know. It's just disappointing. I mean, I've said from the beginning I'm not doing YouTube for any of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll still make videos. I don't care. I'll be here. Everybody else will leave. I'll still be here, just making videos by myself. I'll take all your subs.
Well, it's not like people are gonna just stop watching YouTube.
That's true. I mean, that's the other thing. Like, people were trying to boycott it, like 2 months ago, and I'm like, I can't boycott YouTube. What the hell? It's impossible.
Mm-hmm. So how has your weekend been? I haven't spoken to you in a while.
Well, I'm not as sick as I was anymore. I still have, like, aches and shit. Because I was really sick. I do not... Like, I went to the urgent care. Like, you knew I was at the urgent care.
Mm-hmm.
These urgent cares, I don't think the doctor I went to, like... I feel like she probably just wanted me to get seen so I would come back and get real medicine. Because they did... They looked at me. First off, I had a 99 fever. I don't ever get a 99 fever. When I get a fever, it goes to like 96, sometimes 95. Which is fucking weird, but my body's fucking weird. And
my body has a natural internal temperature of like 99. So like when I get fevers, they're like 102.
yeah, like I don't know, it's weird. And then they did a strep test because I told them all my symptoms, and it was on top of like anxiety and stuff. So I'm like, I can't tell what is a symptom and what isn't. So I just kind of told them everything. So they strep tested me and they flu tested me. First off, I didn't know they test you for the flu anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know that was a fucking thing. They had 2 big ass Q-tips, and I'm like, okay. I opened my mouth because I was like, okay, they're gonna strep test me, and she's like, no, this one goes in your nose. And I'm like, what? That's a big Q-tip. She's like, no, it doesn't go all the way in, just a little bit, and that's how we get a culture for the flu test. And I'm like, that's fucking ridiculous. So, all in all, the flu test came back negative, the strep test came back negative, and the lady's like, well, it's probably viral. I'm like, okay. I expected her to say, we're gonna blood test you. Bitch didn't do that. She was just like, it's probably viral, and you just need bed rest and fluids and, take over-the-counter Advil or Tylenol, whatever you prefer. So I'm like, well, fuck. So I spent the whole week in bed doing nothing. Fucking felt like I'm dying on top of all the stuff that was going on with Will and his family. I still haven't really talked about it anywhere, but his mom's really sick. It's not good. I still don't want to go into detail about it yet, just because he's still very upset about it. But, like, put that on top of that, it was a mess. And I feel a lot better. The problem is the inside of my ear, there was fluid in it. Bitch didn't even tell me what to do for the fluid in my ear. I was like, give me some eardrops or something. Nah, she didn't. She just sent me on my way. But, like, the inside of my ear hurts a little bit still. And I have headaches, but I always get headaches, so... And I haven't done shit. I stopped making videos the whole week. I was on the couch. I watched 7 seasons of Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh, God.
And then I watched the entire season of Bob's Burgers, which was like an at-night thing because I can't sleep when he's not home. So I like put it on as background noise. And I watched 2 seasons of Gossip Girl. So my brain rotted away.
I watched the entire season of Miraculous Ladybug twice.
What is that?
It is an animation that France did. You remember Lyoko?
Yeah.
It's the same concept basically of like animation wise. It's the 3D animation, but it looks a lot better,
Mm-hmm.
and it's actually pretty decent. Some of the times that you're watching it, it's a show made for children, but like you're like, what the fuck? Because it has a whole bunch of like underlining things too, and it's like super popular towards like older teens and shit. And I'm like, I understand that, but like there's parts in it where you're like, what the fuck is going on?
Like, I've heard of it, and I've seen, like, a screen cap or two, and the animation does look really good. But
It is.
I was like, who is this for? The title sounds like children, and then the animation made me think maybe it's not for children. And then I see people shipping things, I'm like, well, this is definitely probably not for children, then.
All the ships.
Ships are everywhere. I don't know why I'm surprised.
I'm kind of sad, though, because, like, we went to go to a panel at the convention. It was Uncle Yo's panel. He goes to every ZenkaiCon. Like,
Who?
Uncle Yo.
Who dat?
He's like a comedian that goes around all the conventions around Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm.
And since I started going to ZenkaiCon, like, he's been there every single year. And I used to think he was hilarious when I was younger. And he's just a really cool guy. But this year, he announced that it was his last ZenkaiCon. And, like, he started crying, like, up on stage. And, like, everyone else was crying. And we were just like, no!
That's so sad.
Yeah.
Oh. I forgot something, Tyler.
Uh-oh.
I forgot something in our Mark segment.
Uh-oh.
Did you see the tour dates?
We didn't really start the Mark segment.
We did! We talked about him shaving his face. That was the whole fucking thing.
That was boring!
The tour dates, the first leg of the tour.
No, I did not see.
Literally only in the Midwest.
Screams!
And, like, they said more. No, they said more are coming, but, like, I'm just like, well, can you come a little more east for me? Hi.
Please.
How you doing?
Please.
I
What
think
are they gonna do, though? Like,
they're gonna do, like, improv, and they're gonna do, like, improv games, and I heard there's gonna be, like, audience interaction. Although I also heard that nobody, like, it's partially theater rules, but partially their rules, because I guess each show is gonna be unique. That nobody can record things.
Screams.
So, like, they might have a camera set up to record highlights and stuff, but you can't come in and record.
Screams.
But
We will literally die.
well, like, I think there's two shows, two locations in Texas, a location in Indiana, one or two in Michigan. I think that's all they've announced so far, because it's only like 7 dates. Yeah.
So they come close to us, but not close enough.
Yeah, but they said there's more to come, so I'm like, all right.
Come to Philly.
No, bitch, come to goddamn, like, I don't know what's close to me.
Exactly. No, because if they come to Philly, then you'll have to come up here.
No, I won't be able to.
Do it!
I'll be crying by myself, going, oh, Tyler's going without me. Although, if one of us goes, we will have to report on it.
Mm-hmm. Most definitely.
And if it's me, I'm gonna get a fake microphone. I have a spare, like, a microphone that looks like a microphone like a reporter would use. I will literally take a picture in front of the theater going, this just in! I am standing in front of the theater for the Markiplier's You're Welcome tour!
I'm about to meet my future husband.
Tyler, no! Tyler, no, control yourself.
Daddy!
No. You know what? I don't even want to go with you anymore to one of these shows, because you'll be sitting there next to me, and all of a sudden, I'll just hear this silent whisper of, yes, Daddy. And I'll be like, what the fuck?
No, it'll be more of me, like, screaming uncontrollably and then possibly fainting.
Tyler, we gotta rein in your fanboy.
My fanboy has no chill.
Mine just comes out and screams. I mean, I don't... I'm not gonna lie, I'm very confused about the name of the tour, too. You're welcome. Alright.
Yeah.
I guess. I didn't say thank you, but okay. Like, dude, how full of yourself are you? I do have some I do know some people on Twitter though that are going, and everybody's a little salty. They're like, oh, he's not coming here, boo boo boo. And then there's like other people that are like, everybody go and have fun and just tell us how it was, and yay. I'm in that group. I'm like, yay, everybody go have fun.
I'm in the I will see you soon group.
That sounds creepy, Tyler.
I will see you soon.
Oh, that sounds creepier. Oh, Lord.
Excuse me.
You are not excused.
I was hacking up a lung.
You are not excused.
Why am I not excused?
Because I fucking said so.
Fuck you! Oh my god. Why are you sending me pictures of your son?
I didn't.
You did!
I didn't.
Yes, you did. There's a new one on Discord that just popped up on my screen.
Well, you're late then because I was showing you the hair color.
No.
10 minutes ago.
Like, Discord literally just popped up in front of everything else that I had up and was like, look at the sun!
Oh, God. I have to make his present for, that I'm delivering for Michelle for Indie Pop.
Mm-hmm.
I have a bag of pine cones from the craft store.
Oh, God.
And I have to paint them blue. And whichever one looks the best is getting googly eyes.
Googly eyes.
And then I have to safely get it to him and go, this is from my friend. She likes to call you a blue pine cone. I think it's because you're small and cute like a pine cone. And this is blue pine cone. I have no idea how I'm going to say this or anything, but...
Pine cone.
I'm just going to be like, this is for you, and it's from my friend that can't be here.
Oh, God.
I'm sure it's going to be the weirdest thing he's ever gotten.
Probably not.
I'll have to be like, it's not a real pine cone, don't worry. There's no cooties. It's from a craft store.
There's no cooties.
No cooties.
What?
No cooties. Speaking of cooties, I went on a fucking cleaning spree the other day.
Speaking of cooties, how do you just go off of a fucking... Oh, my God.
I am the master of segues. Accept it.
Oh, God.
I went on a fucking cleaning spree, though, because of me being sick. I literally, I stripped the bed. I cleaned almost the whole apartment, because I was like, cooties are everywhere!
From what? Your husband?
From me being sick.
Those aren't cooties, those are germs!
It's cooties! You're just jealous because I can segue it.
Oh my God.
What were you going to say now? I literally put that in my fucking Twitter bio, by the way. Segway Master of Butts and Stuff Podcast.
Are you serious?
I did.
That's just part of your freaking Twitter now.
Yep. I gotta make a Twitter for the podcast still, but, yeah.
Oh, so we're gonna make a Twitter just separately for the podcast then?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, okay.
I want to try and branch out and do stuff and
look professional.
Professional.
It looks so professional.
Hey, speaking of professional.
Oh, God, not again.
I am so upset over the professionalism of Ubisoft right now.
Oh, my God.
Because I was looking at games and I was like, hey, whatever happened to the fractured butthole? I I want to play this game because I watched G play Stick of Truth, and I was like, whatever happened to the Fractured Butthole? Still doesn't have a fucking release date.
First of all, it's not called the Fractured Butthole. It's called the Fractured Butt Hole.
I'm saying it right.
And I think it comes out in December.
They fucking said fucking December last year, and then they fucking said, oh no, we gotta push it back because it's not ready.
Yeah, they pushed it back to like January, and then they pushed it back to March, and now they're pushing it back to December again.
I haven't heard a word of it since they pushed it back to fucking March.
I like looked it up the other, I think it was like last month, and I saw like a December.
Oh,
2000.
That's the release date they put on every game when they don't have a release date.
Yeah. Let's put it at the very end of the year and hope that it works.
Let's just hope that the people that pre-ordered it still want it.
Basically. I still want it. I want to play this shit.
Oh, so do I. I want to play with, like, I want Mysterion and the Coon and fucking...
Yes.
I was talking to Will about that the other day, and I'm like, what do Stan and Kyle do as superheroes?
I don't
like,
know.
what do they do? Because they made Jimmy the Flash, which was really cruel in my eyes, but okay.
Yeah.
And then I was laughing about how the one kid is basically Tupperware.
Oh my god.
He got a T on him and he wears Tupperware. I'm like, he's Tupperware. That's his superpower.
Screams.
I really want that game. I'm glad I didn't pre-order it, though. Which I think I've said before.
Uh-huh.
Otherwise, I'd be, like, pissing and moaning everywhere. I'd be like, where's my game?
I really hope that, like, they freaking make the really good segue for, this new game from the old one, though. Because I hear you can play as your same character.
They do.
Uh-huh.
They covered that in one of the first E3 trailers. They show up in their, all their costumes from the first game, and to, like, Butters, Professor Chaos, and they're like, ah, shit, we switched to superheroes. Fuck! Hold on a second. And they walk off screen, and then they come back on screen with their superhero costumes.
Mm.
That's literally how they segue it.
Shit.
I'll have to send you the trailer, but that's how they segue it.
Yes, you have to send this to me. So what are your plans for the rest of the week? What do you have coming up for us on Ashlinsky?
Like on the channel?
Yep.
Happy Room. Happy Room! I was playing Happy Room!
You were like, so like, bored of saying Happy Room, and then you went from Happy Room to Happy Room!
Yeah, dude, that game is like, I called it Happy Wheels Evil Twin. And it's like legitimately good. Like, I watched Mark stream it a little bit, and I like just kind of left it in the background when I was doing work like a week or two ago. And I'm like, fuck, this game is good. And I thought I remembered seeing somebody else play it. And it was only like $5 on Steam. So I was like, fuck, I want to fucking play this. It's really fun, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's so satisfying to just let the dummy fall and just, like, fucking explode everywhere and, like, get put on spikes and crossbows. And I just unlocked teleportation and saws.
Oh.
It's fun. I think that's coming out either tomorrow or Friday.
Mm-hmm.
I want to film another episode of it. Because there's, like, it's not just mindless kill the dummy or try to kill the dummy because you can't fucking kill the dummy. It actually has, like, objectives that you need to do. Like, get the dummy stuck on spikes and shoot him 5 times with arrows. He has to travel 20 meters on saw blades. You have to do X amount of damage. You have to do X amount of shotgun damage and all that. It's really fun. And I'm supposed to do... I was trying to set up a Cards Against Humanity game tonight. I don't know if you saw that.
It depends on what time. Because I might not be here.
Well,
actually, I most likely won't be here.
everybody told me no.
Oh.
I got one yes, and then I didn't hear back from, I asked Danny, and I asked somebody else that I've been talking to a lot on Twitter that I want to collab with, and her internet's messed up, so I was like, well, as soon as your internet's fixed, you and I are collabing.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, hell yeah. So I sent her the list of games I have. We're gonna try something, I don't know. I really want to play Move or Die, but I want you to get your Steam fixed because I want to play it with you.
I am trying to freaking still get it fixed. I have to check my email and figure out what the fuck Steam is doing. But yeah, because after the podcast, I have to go take a shower and get ready to finish my character for D&D night tonight. Woo!
Tyler, speaking of D&D, I watched my first episode of Waffle Crew last night.
Screams!
Do you watch them?
Nope.
Damn it.
But if it has to do with D&D, I am screaming because yes.
It does. It's, I don't know there's 4 of them in the Waffle Crew, I think. It's Pro Jared, Holly Conrad, Nate from Nate Wants Battle, and Anna, I don't remember her last name. But I guess they play D&D every week for like an hour and a half. And they do it on like Twitch. And you see their faces and their stats and their character picture. It's really, really cool. And I've never watched it, and I've been meaning to. So last night I was in between recording and I was watching it. It was really fucking good. Like, I want to play D&D, but I don't know how.
It's great.
Nobody will teach me.
Pretty easy.
Nobody will teach me, Tyler.
Oh my
I was
God.
promised years ago by everyone they would teach me because they used to have D&D nights on Fridays, and then nobody ever invited me or taught me.
Oh my God. I have to send you something, and it's very disturbing, but I really want to hear your reaction.
Now I'm scared.
You should be, because it scares me.
I don't know if I want to... It's on Facebook. Jesus H. Is it going to play audio? It's a video.
It's audio, but it's not loud at all.
I don't want the audio to come through. No! Tyler, what the fuck? I'm not playing that!
I don't understand it! It hurts me! It has googly eyes!
For those, because, I am never showing something like that on my channel. It was a person twerking with googly eyes on their butt. It kind of looked like a face, and I was like, wait, oh God, that's not a face. That was mildly disturbing.
Oh, that was more than mildly disturbing.
Jeez, I don't even remember what I was talking about anymore now. Thanks, Tyler.
You're welcome. Oh, and we also found the perfect way to get people to stop fighting at the convention.
Punch him in the face?
No.
Oh.
You stand between them, grab your breasts, and shake them violently in between them. They will immediately stop fighting, look at you, and be like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Tyler, please don't tell me you witnessed this.
I have actually done it already.
Oh, Tyler, no!
2 people were arguing, and I went in front of them and grabbed my breasts and was like, shake, 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 shake. And they just stopped fighting, and they stared at me, like, very confused. And I was like, it worked. And I walked away.
Oh, I have... It has nothing to do with shaking breasts, but...
Oh, okay.
I was so excited.
Segue that, bitch.
I am segueing it. I was so excited about the convention that I made a convention dance last night.
Convention dances.
It's
Are you
really
gonna
weird.
videotape it and put it on the internet?
It's like a weird Charlie Brown type thing.
Uh-oh.
What does that sound?
Ooh.
Because the new episode of Con Job came out, and they're like, we have 68 days till the convention. And I was like, woo! I got up, walked out to the living room, started doing this weird dance, and Will's like, what are you doing? It's like, this is my happy for the convention dance. I'm going to do it when we get there, right inside the fucking door. And he's like, People are gonna look at you funny. I'm like, there's gonna be 20 other people behind me dancing.
Truth.
I have to see about redeeming our photo op. I have to ask him if he wants to get a photo maybe. I think he said if he wants to get a picture with anybody, it's gonna be with Diva's voice actress. But I'm like, but what about Lucio?
Right.
He seems really fun from his social media. I don't know.
I need McCree in my life.
It
is a need. I need Genji's voice actor too.
He looks really young. Like maybe it's just me, but like he looked super young. But Matthew Mercer, hey.
Matthew Mercer, yes.
Hey. I want to meet him at a convention. I don't know what convention I'll ever go to that he'll be at, but I want to meet him at a convention. I don't even want to meet him because of Overwatch, though. I want to meet him because of Resident Evil. Because he voiced Leon.
Uh-huh.
Which, speaking of which, I should see who's voicing Leon in the new animated movie. Because they just announced the release date, and they said that it's going to be in theater for one night only.
Oh.
And it's probably not going to be near me, so I'm going to be really upset. But it's going to be Leon and Chris and Rebecca. I don't know why they're bringing back Rebecca, but okay.
I hate Rebecca.
She was cute, but I was like, what you do? What do you do, girl? You're just the medic.
I can't stand Rebecca.
Oh, boy. All right, so we're coming up towards the end. I'm not even going to ask Tyler his closing thoughts this week.
Closing thoughts.
No! No! I'm not even gonna ask you. I'm just gonna skip over you and go to my closing thoughts.
Closing thoughts.
You should make us a theme song for closing thoughts. And it should be just you singing closing thoughts.
Closing thoughts.
And put a funky beat under it. Just that ain't no funky beat, but it's close.
The Butts and Stuff concludes.
I don't know if I have any closing thoughts. I have one, but I'm not sharing it. Because it's mean. It's really mean. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
You can go first.
Okay. Closing thoughts. Basically, there's some cool shit coming on the podcast, because I do have someone I'm lining up. Hopefully Friday or Saturday I'll have an official date of when, and I can maybe kind of start hinting at who it's gonna be. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna send out more emails today, probably later on today, and yeah, I'm excited. Like I said, I'll say it again. I said it before. I'll say it again. I like doing this podcast. It's my favorite thing to do for the channel. I actually even have that in my email. One of the main... Ooh, I just fucked up a fucking stapler. I'm one of the main focuses of my channel is this podcast, so...
Mm-hmm.
I like doing it. It's so fun.
It is fun. And I was kind of sad that we missed a week, but, you were dying, and I was, eternally busy.
And I forgot about that you had the convention, so... I mean, it kind of all worked out in the end. I mean, we've only missed 2 episodes, so it's not the end of the world as we know it. Tyler, do you have any closing thoughts that are legitimate? Do you wanna go on a tangent about Mark's baby face? That could be your closing thought. You could just go for 10 minutes on that. I'll tell
Mark,
you.
why? Why?
Oh God.
No. I'm sad.
At least he didn't shave his head. Jesus.
Oh God, please no. We will keep you posted on all of our social media sites about conventions. I know I'll be keeping people posted about what cosplays I'm working on. I'll probably be taking pictures and throwing them out throughout the year because the next SunkaCon's in May. So I have A month.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the next ZenkaCon is May 6th.
Why?
No. And the other
It's crazy.
convention that I help run, which is NijiCon, which is an LGBT convention for anime, webcomics, sci-fi, everything, um, that we host in Pennsylvania, is probably not going to appear this year. We're probably going to take a year off, simply because our venue was an asshole. But yeah. I know there will be another few conventions that I'll be going to because I'm going to be helping my friend who will eventually be on the podcast sell her hats at other conventions.
Yeah, you need to wrangle her.
Yeah.
Every time you're hanging out with her, it's like, yeah, we'll record the podcast, and then it doesn't happen.
Yeah, and then it doesn't happen. But otherwise, we'll keep you guys posted. And
Well, you need to use your Twitter more then, sir.
I use Facebook. I'm sorry.
You're one of like 2 people that use Facebook.
Fuck you.
We gotta get you on that Twitter.
I have to get used to Twitter.
I at you in things all the time, and you don't
Yep.
respond.
That's because you use Twitter like I use Facebook.
I use Twitter like it's crack.
Exactly. I do the same thing to Facebook. It's like, let me see how many videos I can share in like 3 minutes.
Jeez.
By
Which is a
rolling down
lot.
My fucking newsfeed. Yes.
Which is a lot. I don't have any. Like I said, the only convention I have is Indie Pop, and I don't think anybody will notice me there. But fuck, if anybody notices me there, you can say hi.
Notice me, senpai.
It's not hard to spot the redhead in a fucking crowd. I mean, and by then I'll probably have it re-dyed because Cool Patrol. Fucking Cool Patrol leader over here. Hey, how you doing?
To the Cool Patrol dance.
Ugh. But I'm trying to think. I'm not doing anything else, and I don't think I'm going to Ninja Sex Party anymore, so. And I don't think I'm doing, like, I only do one convention a year usually, so.
Mhm.
Unless something close comes here. Because I know there's one in Raleigh. I was gonna.
And we're trying to go to VidCon next year.
No, we're not.
We're not? Where are we going?
We're gonna try and go to PAX East.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's close for you and Danny, remember? Because we talked about that.
True. And Rachel.
And Rachel. We can all go. We can all go and scream. Because everybody goes to that we would want to see. Because as nice as VidCon would be, I feel like I'd be a lot of intimidated there. I'd be like, oh, fuck, these are like some big-ass fucking content creators. I'm just a tiny little babu.
A wee babu.
Just a wee little babu.
A wee little babu.
I gotta stop making weird voices. It's fucking with my throat. It started yesterday when I was recording, and now I can't stop. Oh, but yeah, that was this week's episode of Butts and Stuff Podcast. Yay, the 8th episode. Tyler, we gotta do something big for episode 10.
Yes.
We gotta do something big.
We have to do something that's like we planned out and not just like bullshitting.
Maybe we'll have to like... I got it. I got an idea. Don't worry. We'll talk about it afterwards, but I got an idea! Unless we can like schedule a guest to be on our 10th episode. That would be pretty fucking dope.
That would be pretty dope.
It'd be really dope. Because wasn't our second episode... Our second episode was with Danny. So... Oh, my tummy's grumbly. You know what that means?
Time for food.
It means it's time to end the podcast, Tyler.
Yep.
So, don't forget to appreciate your bread of the week, which was Miss Jenna Marbles. She got a nice butt.
She do. She got that booty.
Butt. And she got a lot of nice puppies. And Kermit.
Yeah, your puppies. Your
Kermit. And Marbles. And fucking Paige. And now she has a hamster!
Yes.
Named Ad.
Yes.
I think they named it hashtag ad, but that I think they did away with the hashtag. But But yeah, I appreciate your bird of the week, which is Jenna Marbles, and go follow Tyler on everything, and go follow me on everything, and subscribe to the channel. As I mentioned earlier, I'm going to possibly try and get the podcast onto SoundCloud, and as soon as that happens, you guys will know. Then you can just listen, and you don't have to worry about YouTube being up, because I know sometimes YouTube on mobile is like awful if you're just listening to things.
Yep.
You gotta keep your screen unlocked and shit, so hopefully that happens within the next couple of weeks. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. I guess we'll see you next week.
Bye.